Hey, how's it going, everyone? Welcome back to Let's Play Dark Souls. I've got some things planned for today. I have decided that I am going to do the DLC. Hold on, I gotta move this just a little bit. I have decided that I am going to do the DLC after the bait, pretty much before I fight the final boss, just because that's the way I want to do it. I still can't believe that somehow I managed to fuck up Frampt, even though I have yet to meet Koth. I always thought... I swear I thought you had to... I don't know. But somehow I still don't understand how I'm working with Koth. I have deliberately not been talking to this man because he should have new dialogue.
Oh, hello there. You've been a stranger these days. Why? What spectacular pyromancy? Tell me about it. I have never seen anything like it. Why, yes, of course. Thank you for sharing. I'm still an able pyromancer. I shall locate him myself. I'm in your debt once again.
So what triggers Laurentius to ask you that, get that dialogue, is once you return from Blighttown, I think you have to have Poison Mist, or you might have just had to have talked to the fair lady, which her name is Quellon. He will ask you, hey, where'd you get that pyromancy from? And if you tell him, he ends up going down to Blighttown as a hollow. He hollows out. What we want to do, though, is I want to max out my pyromancy flame, because that is kind of part of his quest. Hopefully I've got enough souls to do this and something else. Alright, so we have a... Oh, I'm not gonna... Ingi can do... no, you need a +10, I think, to do what I want to do. But either or, Ingi, I'm pretty sure, can...
Goodbye then. Come back if you find anything new.
I think Ingi will do it too. Will he? I think he will.
Goodbye then. Be so. No, you dare.
Because there is an NPC that we want to basically spawn before we... You need a +10 or 15 pyromancy flame to get the higher level pyromancy trainer to show up. Pyromancies are good overall spells because their damage is entirely based on the strength of your pyro flame. They don't gain any damage boosts from intelligence or anything. Okay, Engi will, that's good. I'm going to go see if the person has spawned, though. You know what, to be safe, I'm gonna quit and reload. I like pyromancy. I've never done a pure caster build. I don't like pure caster builds. I usually do hybrids, and I have done I've done faith hybrids. I don't want to say just strength faith, but I've done melee hybrids of faith, intelligence, and pyros in all 3 games. And I really like hybrids because it just gives you options, but it spreads your stats thin in other areas where you could focus, so... Though normally I cap myself just because this character probably won't be capped. I'm probably just going to pump him up. Oh, and I did some off-screen farming. I got a bunch of humanity. Not a bunch, but I got some humanity from the little skeletons. Outside Pinwheel's boss room. I got a bunch of green titanite. I got a couple of white chunks. I maxed out the fire butcher knife. Actually, no, I think fire goes to +10, doesn't it? Yeah, fire goes to +10, so I actually need to get another weapon. But yeah, Laurentius should be hollowed out down here somewhere now. You know what? I think the person I wanted to spawn did spawn, because I think I see her. Where is my rusted iron ring? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is the... Yeah, she's right there. I see her. Do I have to kill you? Because I will! Holy Jesus. I think if I don't kill him, he's going to, Yeah, I don't know. The only thing we're going to miss for doing the DLC, like, last is a cutscene that... I will show off eventually anyway. I swear if that mosquito comes over here, I'm gonna fucking murder it. But yeah, this young lady will not spawn. Oh my god, really, bro? So what you're telling me is you have chosen death. Okay. Spank that booty. Oh my god. Bro. I just want to talk to Quilana. Yeah, she will not spawn unless you have a +10 pyromancy flame.
A mere undead, yet you can see me. Fascinating. I am Quilana of Izalith. I am not often revealed to walkers of flesh. You have a gift. Are you too one who seeks my pyromancy, like Salomon?
Yes.
Yes, of course. It should be expected. Very well. You shall be my pupil, but to pursue my pyromancy, you must give something up. Are you prepared to do this?
Alright, so she sells, she sells higher level pyromancies, including like Great Combustion. I think she sells, I thought she sold some of the Chaos pyromancies, but yeah, she sells higher level, and she can still upgrade our pyro flames. She will also allow us to ascend our pyromancy flame.
Long ago, I accepted another pupil like yourself. Over 200 years ago, there was a man almost as bungling as you. In your world, he was called Salaman, the master pyromancer. The little rascal really made something of himself. Pyromancy is the art of invoking and manipulating fire. But remember one thing. Always fear the flame, lest you be devoured by it and lose yourself. I would hate to see that happen again. Pyromancy is... but I would...
If you have a +15...
Well, young pupil, you must have patience.
I
but
think
do not keep me
Laurentia should still be
waiting
down
much
here.
longer.
So she will remain down here indefinitely. If you have a +15... There's Laurentius. He's over there. You can see him. If you have a +15 pyromancy flame, she will ascendant, and an ascended pyromancy flame can go up to +5, I think. But yeah, now we'll find Laurentius. He's hollowed out down here. But Quilana is one of the daughters of the Witch of Izalith, and one of few that escaped being disfigured by I don't exactly remember what happened, how all that went down, but basically, like, all of the daughters of Izalith, the Witch of Izalith, were turned into monsters. Quilana is one of the few that wasn't. Now, we are going to go back to Firelink. The next boss I want to fight... Oh, crap, I need 20,000 souls. Shite. Because the next boss I want to fight for the first Lord Soul is the Four Kings. And in order to do that, we have to fight a different boss first. But I need 20,000 souls. How are we going to do this? Well, fuck balls. Fuck balls indeed. I've also neglected talking to these two because I don't have the intelligence for them to teach me anything. I think I need 11. So that'll be some time off. Oh, I can take off the rusted iron ring. Oh, that's right. I need hobbles still in order to get a quick roll. There it is. Oh, I don't need the Mask of the Father. There we go. Oh, I also, what else? I upgraded Grant to +5. I hit a little less damage with it right now, by like 10. But I will be using Grant. You will see Grant. I need 20,000 souls, so I need 6,000. Damn it. Technically, I guess I don't, because I can get there another way, but... I didn't realize upgrading my Pyromancy Flame was going to cost so much. And I don't really want to eat one of these souls, though I'll end up... Really, the only one I need... is Smoes, because the rest I'll end up getting. I don't think Quellogs is worth 10,000. Oh, that's still. I guess I really didn't need 10. I needed, you know, like 6. Okay, I'll end up with another Quellog soul anyway. But we're gonna go talk to Andre, because Andre sells an item that I never looked at, just because. But he sells an item that we need. Oh, well, hello again. My name is Andre. Okay, purchase item. He sells the crest of Artorias. This crest opens a door in the Darkroot Garden, sealed by ancient magic. The door leads to the grave of Sir Artorias, the Abyss Walker. Many adventurers have left for the grave, but none have returned, for they make easy prey for local bandits. With such dangers, the crest can do more harm than good in the hands of the uninitiated. This allows us to access the other part of Darkroot Garden that we actually got to previously by killing the Hydra and going that way. So basically, the order I'm going to do this in is we've killed Gravelord Nito. I'm going to do the Four Kings next. And then... Hold on. I'm going to do... We did the Gravelord Nito. I'm going to do the Four Kings. Then I'm going to do Izalith. Because Izalith, I think, is just by far... That's like the worst part of the game. Simply because it's not hard. It's just not... Izalith wasn't finished, basically. And then I will do the Duke's Archives last, because that'll give us the last item we need to access the DLC. After the Duke's Archives, we'll do the DLC, and then we will do the final boss. But I'm doing the Four Kings because I want to talk... We're going to meet Koth, since I somehow still don't know how I fucked up Ramped. And I want to... There's a couple other things I want to do because I want certain things for the DLC. I've played the whole game pretty much with the club. I'm not bored of it, but I want to use a different weapon for a little bit. And the weapon I want, besides the club and Grant, we actually get from Koth. But this is the door we used Artorias' crest for. There are a few more items floating around here in Darkroot. I will get them probably here in a little bit. But since we are part of the Forest Hunters, these boys are our friends now. So we don't have to worry about fighting them. I don't even think you can hurt them. I'm sorry. I apologize. You can hurt them. I think I just broke the... I'm pretty sure Shiva's about to go apeshit on me. Yeah, he is. It ain't a big deal. I got everything I wanted from Shiva. I'm gonna... fuck it. We're doing it. Fuck. No! He backstabbed me. Shit. Oh, this is fun. Oh, God. Fuck. I didn't think you could hurt them, and now I've broken the covenant. Which, that's gonna give me sin and all this shit, but I don't care, because I'm probably never gonna... I don't play this game online most of the time, so... Well, I can change my covenant. It doesn't matter, because I'm not going to... We'll do Chaos Servant, I guess. If I had enough humanity, I would do the stuff for the Chaos Covenant, but I don't have the humanity. The humanity I have, I want to use for Koth, because to rank up in the Chaos Servant, you need humanity, and you need 30 to get the best reward, basically. And the same for Koth's Covenant. You need 30 humanity. You fucker. Mother! I seriously bounced off that tree. That's sort of obnoxious. Siri, I'm not talking to you. I said tree, you dumb... stupid thing. But you need 30 humanity to rank up in the Chaos Covenant, and you need 30 to rank up in the Dark Wraiths. I want... to rank up both of them, because I'm not going to be able to do Solaire's quest, and that doesn't bother me. Damn it. Oh, that hit. Well, I'm gonna have to kill... Well, I can get the wood grain ring from Shiva's little friend. Yeah, you put that little buckler in the way. Let's see how that does for you. No, yeah, go ahead. Walk off the side. I don't care. Oh my god. I'm seriously gonna get killed by the little fucking dude slinging spells. Wow, he's like barely outranging me. Haha! Dumbass. The only thing I'm actually worried about is the thief. Not Shiva's bodyguard. The actual thief, like, NPC that's running around out here. I just realized I didn't have... Come here, Shiva. Oh! Fucking pancaked his ass. And from him, we get Murakumo and the Iron Round Shield. The Iron Round Shield, I believe, is unique to Shiva. The Murakumo will drop from the skeletons and the big skeletons in the catacombs. Come here. Start running towards me, because I'm going to do this. I was going to say, it one-shotted Shiva. There's no way it's not going to one-shot the thief, or the ninja. But from him, we get the Dark Wood Grain Ring, which lets us, if we are below... Actually, I can probably...
Thine kinsmen are betrayed by thee. This doth bode most badly. No rest will ease thy rotten soul whilst there is one clansman living. Forever tormented thou shalt be by our very
I really didn't want to break the covenant, but it's not that big of a deal.
Hellish villain, thou hast used us most foully, thine own family. For thee, no mercy shall be shown. What a fool we have! What a wretched fool we have!
I can probably show it off really quick, actually. But what it does is it changes your roll if you're below 25% equip load. You get a ninja flip. And it increases the iframes of your roll. But I won't be able to use it because I like big heavy weapons, I like big heavy armor. I do not want my Fire Butcher knife. I do want my Grass Crest shield, though, and my Canvas Talisman. So yeah, fucked that up, but it ain't a big deal. Like I said, I don't play this game online, so I have no fear of getting invaded. I don't want to call it fear, but I have no, like, I'm not going to get invaded. It'll take some farming, but I'll more than likely be able to get the sunlight medals and the souvenirs of reprisal that I need by farming. You get souvenirs of reprisal from the... I think I've got like 3 of them. Let me check real quick. You get these from Sunlight Maggots, and you get these from... I got 2, from the Harpy people in the Painted World. So the cutscene that we're going to miss is actually related to the upcoming boss. It's not like a big, like, revelation change, but you do get a different cutscene if you do the DLC before you fight this boss. But this is the grave of Sir Artorias, one of the 4 Knights of Gwyn. This is Artorias' sword. And this is the great Grey Wolf Sith, companion to Sir Artorias. Remember, Artorias had the Wolf Ring, and this is his buddy Sith. One of the things that the community seems to argue a lot about is whether Sith is male or female. Sith is a female name. Sith is the wife of Loki, I think, in Norse mythology. And it's never stated anywhere whether Sith is male or female, but Sith has no dong, so we're going with female. And Sif is not a hard fight at all. I love Sif, though, but I love dogs, and I like wolves, and I like wolf dogs, and like huskies. Now that we've got Sif, them, to a low enough health, I just wanted to... They will limp, and it is like the most just... We have to end it. I'm sorry, Sif. And from that, we get not only Sif's soul, but the Covenant of Artorias. Soul of the Great Grey Wolf, who guards the grave of Artorias the Abyss Walker. Special beings have special souls. Use the soul of Sif, who inherited the Divine Knight's sword, to acquire a huge amount of souls, or to create a unique weapon. And Sif also gave us the Covenant of Artorias. This ring symbolizes Knight Artorias' covenant with the beasts of the Abyss. Its wearer, like Artorias himself, can traverse the Abyss. And behind Artorias' grave, there's a body, and on that body is the Hornet Ring. The Hornet Ring belongs to the Lord's Blade Kieran, one of the special rings granted to the 4 Knights of Gwyn. The Hornet Ring belonged to the Lord's Blade Kieran. By boosting critical attacks, its wearer can annihilate foes, as Kieran's dagger laid waste to Lord Gwyn's enemies. So Sif remained behind to guard the grave of, I'm just going to say he, I guess. Like I said, it's never stated anywhere whether Sif is male or female. After Artorias' death, Sif stayed behind to guard the grave of Artorias and guard the Covenant of Artorias. The cutscene that we're going to miss, spoilers for the DLC, but you meet a young Sif, and the DLC takes place in the fucking past. And you find a young Sif in it, and you rescue him. And if you do that, and then do the Sif fight, you get a different cutscene where Sif tackles you, and he recognizes your scent, but he still begrudgingly fights you, even though he doesn't want to. With Sif's soul, we can actually make 3 different weapons. We can make the 2 different versions of Artorias' greatsword, and we can make Artorias' great shield. So if you want to get all the trophies, you actually have to do 3 playthroughs, because you need everything. You need all of the weapons that Sif will give you. So Sif is taken care of. We have the Covenant of Artorias. I think that's going to do it for now. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I know I did. And we will pick up tomorrow or later, whatever I decide to do, with the 4 Kings. Till then, take it easy and have a good one. Later.